Hey, so this message is to my family. For y'all who out there, I'ma let y'all know while I'm alive that I made the dumbest decision of my life. And for y'all who know what I'm talking about, then you understand. I ain't ashamed to say that I made the dumbest decision of my life. You know what I mean? But I'm making a smart decision in my life now. You know, it's always crazy when you're trying to be the good guy and look out for others and do the right thing because you got kids involved. But it always don't necessarily work out like that, you know what I mean? So I have decided to leave that toxic relationship that I was in. As y'all know, I've probably been down this road thousands of times, you know what I mean? Thousands. And I always give in because of my children, Dior and Demi. Now to Dior and Demi, I'm your father, I'm your dad, I will always remain that. You know what I mean? That will never change. But it comes a point in a person's life to where they just can't keep going through the motions because a certain person don't want to do right, or regardless of doing right by playing their part. You know what I mean? I have been making that sacrifice for you girls since you've been born. And I'm tired, you know? I'm tired. Your dad is tired. I'm over it. Uh, I hate to say that I have to leave you guys in the arms of a person who is selfish, self-centered, and is all about image and just want to live for free. You know what I mean? Your dad is not built like that. I'm a hard-working man. I've been that. For all the people who know me, they know that all I do is try to help people out, give game to those who need it, whether right or wrong. I don't feel any pain no more, you know. The pain is gone from me. It's sad. All I can say is really sad, but it has to be done. I wish I could maybe rewind the hands of time and made a better decision before you guys came into the world, but I can't. So I have to take it for what it is. But between me and your mom, it's gonna no longer be the image that I have pictured will no longer be, and trying to make someone else happy outside of myself will no longer be. From this day forward, I will be doing Derek. And I have always been doing Derek. I'm not gonna lie. As your dad, I have always been doing me because I could never see myself putting myself aside for somebody else's endeavors or somebody else's vision or dream. You know, I didn't get this far, or I wouldn't be this far if I would have done that. You know what I mean? As far as the sacrifices, yeah, I have did that, but as far as putting myself completely to the side for somebody else, no, I never did that, and I hope you girls never did do that. As you girls get older, you are gonna see, and I know y'all think I'm looking around, but I'm in a sauna right now. You know what I mean? I'm in a hot tub. I just got out the spa. First time doing it, never did it. You know, but it's a beautiful thing that you get to try new things in your life. So that's what I'm doing. I wish the best for you girls, your mom as well, your brother, and whoever else may have a opinion on what I be doing. You know, if you guys really know me, you guys should know that I really don't care about the outsiders. Never have, never will. So the opinion of sheep never mattered to me because they didn't put me in this position. I did. Uh, Also with you girls, Dior specifically, uh, you my firstborn. I was so excited, so thrilled when you were born. Uh, couldn't really control myself. Uh, you are now 7 years old. Your life is tarnished, tainted because of the situation that you have been in, not including me. You know, this is outside of me. And as you have returned, I really don't see no, I don't see no come back for that. I don't see no healing. And you're only 7. And it's because of the situations that your mom have put you in, the reason why you traumatized like that. You used to be daddy's little girl, but when a person who don't want to put in the work like you do and feel like everything's supposed to just be handed to them, so they go out and seek just a come up to think they getting back at me, look what the damage has did. And as you, Dior, a child, you're damaged. And from this point on, all I can do is pray. You know, all I can do is pray for you. It hurts me. It hurts me dearly, but I have to move on. I can't keep dwelling on that. You know what I mean? And it's a shame that your mom will put you in the same situation. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's nothing that I can do about it. I'm done with the fighting. I'm done with the arguing. I'm done with trying to please. I'm done with the talking. I'm done with everything, basically. But through it all, I still love you. I cannot hold you accountable for the things that your mom have put on you, especially to be against me, your dad. But I can no longer put myself in that situation. You know what I mean? So I know you don't understand. I know you're young, but you will one day when you get older. I'm calling it quits. I just have to. And don't think it's yourself to blame, because it's not yourself to blame. We all know who to blame for that. Demi. My Demi love bug. You are a strong individual. You are 6 years old. You love your dad dearly. Your dad loves you. It's nothing that I wouldn't do for you, as well as your sister. You know, I never did, oh, you get this and you don't get that. I always have catered to you to not leave you out. And I wish I could continue to do that, but I can't. I appreciate and I love the fact that you stay in a child's place. You know right and wrong, and you know what to do when it's reaction time. You know, when it's time to react, it's funny that you know what to do. It's crazy. You know, you're not easily brainwashed. I can see that you're gonna be a leader like your dad. You are exactly a split image of me, and it's crazy. It's crazy, but I love it, and I appreciate you being that person who you are. Man, I'm at a loss for words, because I'm trying to hold back from crying. But uh, I do want to break down. I do want to cry on camera. Uh, it's just sad, man. It's sad that you girls gotta go through that. You know, your dad sacrificed it all. Sacrificed his time, I'll say, to put you girls in a better position so you can live comfortably, so you can enjoy the fruits of my labor, you know. But it's crazy that everybody wants to enjoy the fruits of Derek's labor instead of doing their own labor. They would rather seek outside of their self and remain a dependent instead of being independent. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. I grew up with nothing but hard-working women, so I don't even see the excuse or the reason to why I should let another person lack of interest, lack of ambition, lack of pride, lack of self-respect, lack of goals, objectives. I shouldn't allow them to let it mess up what I want and give them a pass just because they feel that it's okay. You know, you gotta let people sell your soul, sell their soul, you know what I mean, for a better living. And it's sad. It's sad that a woman has to do that, especially at that age. You know, I want you girls to know right now that we got an 11 age gap. Your daddy is 32 years old. Your mom is 43 years old. There's no reason or excuse to why a person should not want the best for themselves, let alone getting it on themselves. You know, the things that a person has to do or has to go by or change their whole mind frame and well-being, the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they act. They gotta change that just to get somewhere and still have nothing. You know what I mean? It's crazy that a person don't want to build together. They just want to live for free. Your dad not having that. I can't have that. As you girls grow up, I wouldn't want you to have that either. You know what I mean? Don't sell yourself short for the next person. Besides of what I'm saying, you know, it has been all type of documents, false order of protections, going to the police, trying to get me locked up, and none of it has worked because they see the flaws, they see the BS behind it. And so does the people. So does the people who know you girls. They know the BS behind it. But Demi Lovebug, you a soldier, and I love you to the utmost. But your dad has to. I have to let God take the wheel now. You know, it's no more fighting. It's no more going against the grain. And you know, I'm becoming happy. You know what I mean? I'm becoming happy with the situation that I'm finna take on. You know, as I get back. You know, I'm out the country right now, but as I get back, you know, this new journey that I'm finna embark on is gonna be the best for me. And whatever comes after it, that's what comes after it. But whatever does come, we know who all started it and where it came from. You know, like I said, people hate the fact that I'm legit. People hate the fact that I'm getting the money that I'm getting. People hate the fact that I have this car, that car, multiple cars. I have a rental property. You know, people can't be successful, and people, the person that lay right next to you is jealous, cold-hearted, envy, because they don't have, but they never chose to build with you. You know what I mean? And to you girls, I'm a good dude. I'm a good dude. But I refuse to lay my life on the line for a person who wouldn't lay their life on the line for me. And it has always been like that. Like I said, I have always looked over it. For the people who do know, you know, y'all have heard my pain, y'all have seen it. And that's that. My grandma, like I had a conversation with you already. You know what I mean? I knew better. Like you say, I knew better. But I did it anyway because I was trying to be a bigger person, the bigger man, set the foundation for the kids, for my children, I'll say, in the words of you. Because that's what it's really all about, you know what I mean? But I made a dumb decision. Made a terrible decision. Terrible. And you know what's crazy? I can do it all over again and get it accomplished. I don't need no help. You know what I mean? My name speaks for itself. My name ring bells, you know. I am the most loved but hated guy in Chicago, in the suburbs, I say, for the people who don't know me. For my supporters, you know what I mean? My guys who I had conversations with, you know what I mean? I hate that we all dealing with the same issues. I ain't gonna say the same issues, but sort of the same. I'm glad that we are able to relate, we are able to remain friends and keep pushing. You know, because there's been plenty of times that we all have said that we gotta stop, but we keep pushing. Unfortunately, my brothers, this is where the road ends for me. I can no longer take it. I can no longer deal with it. And like I said, I just can't put myself in danger for another person. And I won't do it. You know what I mean? It's crazy that a woman would rather take their kids away from their dad or get their dad sent away just because she can't control them or she can't call the shots. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy as hell. But yeah, girls, I'm calling it off. I love you girls dearly. Like I said, I wish you nothing but the best, nothing but happiness. For anybody who have something judgmental to say, guess what? Go ahead and say it. You can't say it to me because I probably don't even deal with you right now. So it really means nothing. You know, like I said, the opinions of sheep never matter to me. You know what I mean? I'm a predator. I pray. I manifest, I harvest from all up here. You know what I mean? I calculate, I strategize, I execute. You know, it's funny that people think they have something up on you when they don't. Like I said, they hate that you legit. You know, and all my guys legit too, you know. At the end of the day, it's a woman who would love to be in all my guys' shoes, all my guys' women's shoes. They would love it. And I hate that the women take it for granted, don't appreciate all the stuff that we have done, all the sleepless nights, all the body aches, all the events that was missed, all the sacrifice that a man have took just so you guys can smile, just so you guys can have that image, just so you guys can look like something. It's messed up. It's messed up, man. It's messed up like a mob, but you know, I'm real relaxed right now. You know, I got a body massage. Just was in the sauna. Got in the cold little pool. And now I'm in this hot tub. You know what I mean? Where I'm at. You know what I mean? It's real beautiful in here. This what that I had right now. Had a nice little massage. You know what I mean? I done did it all. And I'm gonna continue to keep doing it all. One thing for sure, two things for certain. They can't stop me. Even if they stop me. That's a famous quote by Lil Wayne. That used to be my idol, you know what I mean? Y'all should Google that, see what that means, you know what I mean? You can't stop me, even if you stopped me. I'ma always ring bells. I'ma always get the job done. I'ma always prosper. Always. The thing is it'll all come back around. That's all. It'll all come back around. So I'ma keep the smiles up. I'ma keep the hopes high. You girls will know whatever you guys don't have, whatever your little heart's desire. If you don't have it, then you know where it should come from. You know, with dad, you had. Dad's no longer. So I can't even go out my way. You know, you gotta leave that for the next person. You know what I mean? The soul reaper. The soul reaper. And you gotta talk to the soul giver about that, to why you don't have what you have. See what you see, be what you be, do what you do. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. You will always be my daughters. You will always be a Gardner. That'll never change. Never. No matter how bad they want it to happen, to stop, it'll never change. You will always be a Gardner. That shit tatted on my back, I carry that. And I don't carry it for my dad, cause he ain't shit either. But me, I'm the real deal. I always had you girls' best interests. I always gave you girls the world. And your mom too. But you know what? Good ain't good enough for some people. And it's crazy that good ain't good enough to the have-nots. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's gonna go over y'all head, but the have-nots always not happy. It's crazy. But I love you girls. I really truly do, from the bottom of my heart. I don't need to put no stamp on that. It's already validated, carved in stone. You girls on my chest, you know what I mean? This right here, you girls on my chest. Shit'll never stop. So as the world keep turning, the hours keep passing, the days keep going by, and the years keep going by, and you keep getting older and older, maybe one day we'll be able to see eye to eye and you'll understand. To me, honestly, Demi, I think that you'll grasp onto it way more. Dior, I believe you will too, because it's the lack of presence when you start seeing the real picture. It's the lack of presence when you understand that this is not how my life's supposed to be. So I think that you'll grasp on it too, but it's over with. It's new beginnings. God bless you girls. God bless your mom. God bless me, you know. And that's that. Goodbye.